So, do you want to be in it? Okay. So,
My emotions are too.
tell me about your day.
Which specific part do you want to know?
Let's just start at how this happened, what you were doing.
Well, how this happened, I can only tell you what little bit I know.
Yeah.
So, I left at 7:37. Clocked out 7:37. Would have made it by the gate 7:40.
Mm-hmm.
So I live out towards North 13. As soon as I got on South 13 to head towards Waverly, saw two police cars coming this direction, and my mind process was like, oh, probably a wreck happened. So I kept driving, got home, I had a little bit of talk with my father, and then I got friends calling me, and they said, are you okay? Are you alive? And I'm like, what are you talking about? And they're like, we heard your building blew up. I was like, what are you talking about? The building blew up at your job, and there was an explosion. I was like, this is a bad joke. More people kept calling, more texts, all of it. Everyone asking if I'm okay. I'm like, what's going on? And then eventually, two coworkers call, and they ask, and at that point, I'm like, okay, something serious has happened. So I call my third shift supervisor twice. He's the only one that didn't make it off the property visually that I can, acknowledge. And there was no response. So I was naturally, that part, my heart just sunk. And I was like, all right, I'm going to get my coworkers. We're going to come down here. We're going to learn what we can, help how we can, do what we can. So I've done what I needed by giving interviews, statements to whoever. Because again, apparently I left maybe 7-8 minutes right before this incident happened. It's a miracle in of itself, but it's also a tragedy.
What's your feelings about this whole thing right now?
My feelings? Well, I mean, naturally, I'm distraught.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I said goodbye to a lot of coworkers, not knowing it'd be my last goodbye. That word in itself, so it feels sour coming out of my mouth. I mean, some of these coworkers had families and friends. Some of them were about to get married, start better paths in their life. That's. I have no idea if they're alive or not. I want to have faith that they're there, and they're possibly just unconscious under the rubble. Mm-hmm. I don't want to believe the worst can happen, because I feel like that'll just destroy me quickly.
How long have you worked here?
I just got on my training period, so I've been here for a little over 3 months.
Overall, pretty good place to work, sounds like, from everybody I've talked to.
It's not a bad place to work.
Dangerous.
Very.
Naturally, with a lot. I mean, but it's no different than driving a car on the aspect. A car in itself is dangerous. It depends on the person who's doing it.
Yeah.
I've been here a year and 2 months.
A year and 2 months. Now, there's been accidents here before, but...
Well, not... I mean, the last big explosion that was not this bad was in 2014.
And that's obviously been a while ago, so it's not something you think. I mean, you look on the news and you see...
It didn't come to this bad.
Yeah.
They said this one was by far the worst.
So locals are used to hearing tests.
Yes.
So that's not uncommon to hear in
Because they thought that it could have been that and something might have misfired.
Yeah.
But when they heard that it was an actual building, that was nothing left.
Well, they give radio signals saying, hey, we're about to fire off.
Oh, okay.
And so they give a warning out saying we're about to fire off an explosion. There's enough people that were like, this is a little too big.
Yeah, because we're talking, there were people 15, 20 miles away that felt the shockwaves.
Do you know where Waynesboro is?
Yes, I'm from Waynesboro.
That they heard it, they felt it all the way in Waynesboro.
Yes.
And I'm like, people were commenting on the post saying, oh, it's an earthquake, or it's like, no, we are landlocked. We are not going to feel that here.
Right.
And then when I heard accurate energetic systems, I'm like, okay, something's got to be happening. We try to call, no answer. Phone was going straight to not working. And so, we started calling around trying to figure something out. And then we kept getting more and more comments and stuff. And so I called him and we tried to figure out what was going on.
The next path forward is just wait, see what we hear.
We understand that they make military components, explosives.
Anything from basic deconstruction.
Anything
to take down a building.
When bridges blow up,
yes,
we make those things that go the bottom of the bridge.
Okay, that's the
All
commercial.
linear
That,
subcharges.
that's
So
the
you do
commercial.
and military.
Yeah.
That's what I was going to say. They make commercial and military.
That building at that time, we were making commercial products.
Commercial products, like as you said, like the thing that they use to implode things, those charges, those shaped charges, or whatever. Anything you want to say to your friends, your family, the work family?
I mean,
I just hope everybody.
I just want to have faith that your loved ones are there. They just need to be found at the moment. I can't tell them that they're not, because one, none of us know. Two, there's no point in giving, no point in hurting someone. So it's better to give hope than hurt.
Can we do anything for you? I mean, you're visibly shaking. Is there anything? Yeah.
We shall.
Guys, thank y'all much.